It's great to be with you on a Monday afternoon as we get set for this broadcast of the NBA on 2K Sports. It's Dallas and Chicago. And it's Chicago to start out. We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. On the floor for Dallas, Deron Williams out there with Matthews. Then there's Chandler Parsons. Then there's Pachulia. And it's Nowitzki in at the 4. And that one's good.
Could be the first of a lot of mid-range jumpers that we see from him.
Now Williams, Parsons outside. There's a screen by Williams. Nowitzki for 3. It's rebounded by Jefferson.
And that's not the best of shot selection there. The defense definitely won that possession.
Yeah, I think in that case, you've got to go elsewhere with the ball. You just can't rise up over the top of him when he's on you.
Now here's Jordan. Clock at 6. Wide open shot is on the money. Jordan's got his first points in this one. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Williams kicks to Parsons. There's a screen by Williams. Nowitzki, the pass to Pachulia. 9 feet out and off the glass. That one's good. Now here is Irving. Screen by Jefferson. Irving kicks to Davis. Outside Jordan. And he uses the glass on the layup. Jordan's got his second basket.
And right out of the gates, they are locked and loaded. 3 straight scores early.
Nowitzki sets a screen for Parsons. Tries from 10. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
I'll tell you what, for what's really an elementary shot, he looked a little nervous on that release.
Here's Jefferson, banked in off the glass.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Now here's Williams. Dishes to Matthews. No good on the triple.
Offensively, 1 of 4 to start. They're still trying to find their stroke.
Outside Irving. Launches a 3. That is good.
Clearly, they've been the hotter team here in the first half.
Well, they've been grit and grind, working for those high percentage shots, and quite honestly, it's paid off for them.
Now here's Williams. In the corner, Parsons with it. Nowitzki a screen. Kicks it to Pachulia. Shot to stop the run. That drops.
You can't afford to give him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Jefferson, no luck. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Matthews against Jordan. The drive by Nowitzki, and that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Dallas also making some changes. Charlie Villanueva's checked in for Pachulia. Felton comes in for Parsons, and Barea subbed in for Williams. Now here's Rose. Spades dishes to Rose. Rejected by Nowitzki. And here we go. Fast break. Barea's got it. And Raymond Felton the bucket on the assist by Matthews.
That's a terrific sequence at both ends of the floor. They block the shot and recover it for the fast break finish.
You know what? I think he had to call timeout right now just to get his guys to regroup because they were really ragged out there.
Yeah, they've got to get some things straightened out, and sometimes the best way to do that is with a timeout. They look to be overwhelmed right now.
And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago.
Yeah, maybe a change of the game plan right now, looking at some different sets because of the matchup.
Yeah, I agree with you because they're looking to tweak things to maybe get those matchups working in their favor.
Outside Rose. And Thompson kicks to Rose. And there's 1:45 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Spates. Wide open look. That's good.
And really, the defense didn't do a lot to fight around that screen on that possession.
Now here's Barea. He's covered by Rose. The pass to Matthews. Inside, Nowitzki. Lopez with the block. Throws it up high. Thompson passes to Lopez. He kicks to Spates. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Rose attacking. And the dunk by Lopez.
And very little fight put up by the defense as he made his way to the bucket for the jam.
They did seem to take the cautious approach, Greg, when it came to defending that one. You're right.
And, guys, it's not the time for caution now. I mean, they've got to be aggressive and take some risks to see if they can cut that lead down.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. Dallas trails by 6. And here's Barea. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one.
And trying to come up with the highlight reel finish, somebody forgot to finish it.
Here's Muhammad. Another three for Chicago.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
And so it's Dallas with it. Following the three-point basket by Chicago, Nowitzki. Good, and it's Barea who picks up the assist. Nowitzki's got 5.
He has such a nice touch for a big man.
Yeah, and they've got to figure out a way to get a bigger body on him, because if they don't match up his size, then he's going to continue to work them over the rest of the game.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact, straightforward call, simple.
Chicago shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Dallas trails by 8. Barea with it. Nowitzki right side. Again, the miss by Nowitzki.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's Chicago leading by 8. The second quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
They come out the gates here strong and put together just a solid first quarter.
A ton of good looks for him, Greg, on offense, and it's quality shots they're getting.
On the floor for Dallas, Chandler Parsons out there with Nowitzki. Then there's Pachulia. Then it's Matthews, and it's Harris in at the point. For Dallas, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. And he makes the first.
At the line for 2.
Second free throw, no good. Chicago leading by 7. Outside Jefferson. On the wing, Irving. Davis sets a screen. Irving kicks to Davis. On the wing, Irving. Guarded by Harris. Just 3 to shoot. Irving attacking. And he gets it to go. Irving's got the lead up to 9 now for Chicago.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it. He made it look easy that time.
And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Nowitzki with the steal. Here's Parsons. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Parsons got his first bucket in this one. Chicago with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Irving dishes to Jordan. And here in the second, with about a minute and a half gone by, Jefferson kicks to Young. Just 5 to shoot. Fades away. And the rebound goes to Nowitzki.
I think in that situation, that was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
Three-pointer. Good. And Harris gets the assist. 8 points for Nowitzki.
Boy, that was a pretty assist by Harris.
Chicago leading. Jefferson, a screen on Harris. Irving passes to Young. Here's Davis. The shot from the low post is good. Dallas trails by 4. It's stolen by Jefferson. Harris against Irving. Feeds to Jordan. From about 19 feet, and it's good off the glass. Jordan's got 6. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Harris dishes to Pachulia. They set the pick. He feeds it to Nowitzki. Nowitzki with the screen on Young. And Parsons kicks to Nowitzki. And Dallas again with the bucket. Chicago leading by 4. Here's Irving. He's got 5.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Chicago.
Boy, they've come out of that locker room with a hot hand. Those jumpers have been falling for them.
Yeah, also something I like out of them so far, they're throwing their bodies around in the paint, and the physicality is taking its toll.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Spencer Hawes is checked in for Jefferson. Bass comes in for Davis, and Jordan Crawford is subbed in for Jordan. Now here's Barea. Defense is right there. Just 4 to shoot. Evans. Hawes with the block. Young from outside. It's rebounded by Dallas. Now Barea. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
Some changes for Chicago. Shabazz Muhammad's checked in for Young, and Derrick Rose is subbed in for Kyrie Irving.
You've got to box out on the free throws. Put a body on somebody. The little things can make a big difference.
Now here's Rose, guarded by Barea. Now here's Muhammad. From the wing. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Chicago.